Hey there, guys. This is Don, aka Tattoo Chef, coming at you from WatchFreaks.com with a video review of the Marinez Bangla Titanium. This is a new release from Marinez. Marinez is a relatively new company, started last year. This, I believe, is their third or fourth model. They offer this in the titanium you see here for $349 plus shipping, and they also offer brass versions for $299 plus shipping. There's a couple of different dial choices and dial colors. This one that we are reviewing today is the blue dial, and it is the California dial, as they call it, the mixture of Arabic numbers and Roman numerals. I purchased this watch specifically for my collection, but also for review. As you can tell by taking a quick look at it, it is an Anebi homage. Anebi, if you're not familiar, is an Italian watch brand. This is definitely an homage to that. But I'm not going to concentrate on the similarities between this and an Anebi. More specifically, I'm just going to point out the quality, or what I feel of the quality of this watch. You have a full titanium case. It is 47 millimeters. It is about 17 millimeters thick. You can see you have your very large crown guards and a very large crown. Everything is solid titanium. The case back, everything is solid titanium. This is the blue dial, no date version, as I said, and the California dial. There's other options. I think there's like green dials and black dial, and you have date or no date options on a couple, and then you have like dot and number dials as well. Take a look at the case back here. You have your Sea Diver logo. This is actually a female Sea Diver logo, as you can see. Nice flat, just slightly raised titanium case back, but mostly flat, so it wears nice on the wrist. You have a sapphire crystal. The movement is a Seiko NH35 automatic movement. This is a hacking and hand winding movement. Now, some people say that the movement, isn't the best movement. I will say, in comparison to, say, a Miyota 9015, actually, let me say, in my personal opinion, I much prefer the NH35 over the Miyota 8215. This is a hacking and hand winding movement where the 8215 is not. It is a much smoother sweep second, as you could see. Comparing it to the 9015, I wouldn't say it's as smooth. And this my particular example runs slow. Accuracy's been about a minute slow per week. So that's not, fantastic by any stretch, but it's not horrible by any means. And I think it's well within regulation of what this watch, what that movement is supposed to be. Like I said, this is a very thick case. If you're familiar with the Anebi, you'll know that this is very, 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 very similar to that watch. But at a very affordable price point. These screws that you see in the bezel are actually functional. If you unscrew them, the bezel will pop right off. I actually did it, and if you go to the link in the description to take you to the Watch Freaks forum, and you'll see the full pictorial review. I did take the bezel off to show you what it looks like off the case, and I think that's a pretty great way. You could take the bezel off if you use the watch at the beach or something, or you get dirt or sand in it. Comes off easily, goes back on easily, nice and tight. No problems with that. You also do have screws for the lug bars. These are one-sided screws. I've taken this watch off the straps and changed it to custom straps probably about 10 times now. No issues with the screws, no thread issues, nothing. It's actually fantastic to be able to easily take the watch, strap off and change it so quickly. And like I said, no issues. It screws right back down, no problem. Everything is coated in C3 Super Luminova. The lume on this is fantastic. I'm not going to hold it up to, like, say, Seiko Lume Fantastic or anything else, but definitely in the above average when it comes to lume for, say, a lot of the budget micro divers. The lume is great, lasts for many, many hours. Like I said, everything is coated in C3 lume, and they did a great job with the lume there. You also have your lume pip up here at the 12 o'clock position. Now, one of the things I really wanted to discuss with this watch, yes, it's an homage. Okay, let's get that out of the way. But let's go beyond the homage and let's concentrate on the fact that it's a very large and titanium case with a sapphire crystal and automatic movement dive watch for $350. Now, shipping is by FedEx. These are shipped out of Asia, so it'll run you $400 shipped. But the bonus is that you have it in 2 days. So I definitely think that's well worth the price. This watch is fantastically well built, not only for $349, but I would say, if this watch was $600 and you had a Miyota 9015 in it, as an example, still be well worth the price. Everything is built well on it. The screws are great in the lugs. Like I said, the crown action, the sapphire crystal, it has, a very nice anti-glare, anti-reflective finish to it. There's really, this is one of those watches that it comes down to, there's not a whole lot of negative that I can say. And it's rare that, that happens, especially when, doing a review. I can usually nitpick something out. I would say if there was one and only thing that I can nitpick, and we'll see if I can pick it up on camera here, is that the hands are a little thin. You could probably try and see it there. And if you can't see it here in the video, go to the full review on watchfreaks.com and you'll be able to see my photos there. The hands are what I consider to be a little bit thin. Beyond that, I can't give you anything else. The watch comes with 2 straps. You see the strap here below you, like a distressed brown color with black stitching. This is a beautiful strap, very nice. You have the rough finished edges here. Got the Marinez logo there, the X stitching on the very large wide keeper. Now, this one comes with a blasted matte finish steel buckle. It's a submarine buckle. It is also a screw-in buckle. I think that was a nice touch. You also get a CUDA strap, which is the, pretty much the closest you can get to an isofrane strap. These are very flexible. They're nice and thick. Pretty much act as, the same as an isofrane. They also put the little diver logo right on there, so they didn't forget about branding the buckle on this either. So for $349, you are getting an automatic movement, a solid titanium case, and I forgot to mention here, this is a blasted titanium case. You're getting sapphire crystal. You're getting 2 straps. You're getting the rubber CUDA strap, and you're getting this brown leather strap with the submarine buckle on it. All for $349. One thing I wanted to show in the video here, I mentioned this in the full review. Oh, sorry about that. I mentioned this in the full review, but I wanted to show you the bezel. The bezel is just one of the better bezels that I've experienced when it comes to micro divers, and especially the budget micro divers. There's like no play in it. It clicks perfectly and lines right back up. I wanted to be able to show that on the video, so people can get a better look at the bezel like that. Overall, I absolutely love to watch. I'm not myself the biggest bronze fan or brass fan, but like I said, they do offer a brass version for $299. I just think it's fantastic overall. I've been wearing it pretty much for the past 2 weeks, and I've been wearing it more I find myself grabbing it more than anything else. It is a great strap watch, so if you're into leather straps or custom straps, great to be able to change it up and give it a different look. And I can't really say anything negative about it. And go to the full review at watchfreaks.com. Click the link in the description. See the full review and pictures. See the lume shot, wrist shots, and everything else. Check out our other video reviews here on the Watch Freaks YouTube channel. And we'll see you again with another video soon.